I got broken up like this. I was when I was doing Sex in the City. I really liked this girl. Her name was Bree. I really liked her, and I was in New York, and she was just like fucking. But she was, I don't know. She was so beautiful. I met her doing a reading, and I couldn't believe she liked me. And I'm doing the damn thing. I'm on set for 2 weeks. Sex in the City, New York City.
And she's on the cast?
Yeah, and I got everything planned because she's gonna come when I'm done shooting. I got a whole weekend plan. I got a whole fucking weekend plan.
Hell yeah.
I got tickets to like different Broadway shows. I got fucking awesome reservations at the best restaurants. I even think I bought some clothes. I'm this is gonna be a sick weekend because this is gonna be the weekend where she's in New York. She's gonna see my friends.
You're busting
and
nuts.
I'm dating her.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be my girlfriend.
Yep.
I was so pumped. I was telling my friends about her, showing them pictures, and I go, hey. I'm going to get you a ticket.
This is on the phone.
And I'm going to fly her first class. I didn't have money. I was going to fly her first class. I'm going to fly you out. And she goes, can I just call you back really quickly? I go, okay, yeah. So I go, yeah. And I go, and rings again. Hello, hey. And she goes, hey, so I'm not going to come to New York. And I go, huh? And she goes, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh,
and I was like, I go, that's what I did. I go, And she goes, I'm sorry. It's just not there for me. I guess she had met this lawyer who was 6'6" and who was awesome and whatever it was. Yeah. But I mean, Jimmy Burke was there. Jimmy heard it. Jimmy heard it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I understand, I guess. Well, thank you. Look, I liked you. It felt good to like somebody. And, all right. What do you do?
Go, oh, that makes sense. All right, have a good day. That doesn't make sense.
That's what I did.
That's why I go, oh, no.
She broke up with me so cool. Hard.
Yeah.
And Jimmy, I turned to Jimmy, and Jimmy Burke is looking at me, and he's doing this. He's going like this. He's got his fucking lower lip out like a baby's going, And he meant it. He goes, I'm sorry, Bubba. That was tough. I go, it is what it is. I was so bummed. Hurting. I was bummed. I was fucking bummed.
Well, I told you the time.
It hurt my feeling. For 2 weeks, I was down.
I dated this girl forever in high school, and finally had to break up with her. My dad goes, she was like so sensitive, and she'd cry over everything. I told you, my dad goes, to make it easier on yourself, I would do it in a public place because then she doesn't feel like she would go crazy. And so I took her to P.F. Chang's in Park Meadows. Took her to P.F. Chang's. Yep. And we're sitting there, and I was just like waiting, and she's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And I was like, "I'm gonna order, and then before the food comes, I'm gonna do it. That's my plan." Yeah. And then we're like, just small talk, and I go, "Hey, listen, I know like we've been together for a while, and it's just not what we're both going to college. This isn't working, and it's packed, man." And she goes, "What?" She goes, "What?" Loud. I go, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!"
Oh,
and so no. The thing, she goes, "Excuse me." She goes, "You're doing this here?" I go, "No," and I'm like, "No." Well, yeah. I mean, what? And she gets tears. I go, "Whoa, no!" I go, "Please!" I was so embarrassed. The waiter comes.
You bailed.
I go, "Whoa!" I go, "No, I'm not. We're not breaking. I was just saying we should talk about that." I stayed with her for another 6 months.
You're damn right you did. You're damn right.
I came home. My dad goes, "How'd it go?" I went, "Fucking terrible."
Better to lie for 6 months than to face that.
God,
that's crazy.
She goes, "What?" Whoa, no, I'm not.
I'll stick around.
I'm saying
I've done it.
Fuck.
What was
6 months?
We've all done that. But have you been broken up with?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was was tough
because
I really liked her, and I had like plans. I was like, I'm gonna date this girl.
Yeah, it hurts.
I liked it, and I thought it was good. The sex, everything I thought was good. All of it was good. Laughter. It was a perfect relationship. She wasn't. She was. She was
moved on.
She was acting.
You're young too, but the thing
I wasn't that young. I was in my 30s.
I remember in high school, my coach, Coach Weaver, receivers coach, he was the best. He called everyone slap dicks. He was an older coach, and I had this serious girlfriend, and we were holding hands. You're going off to college, and we're holding hands, and she's all like crying, because at the end of the year. And he goes, "Schaub, let me talk to you real quick." And he goes, her name was Stacy. He goes, "Go over there." He goes, "Let me talk to you." He goes, "Stop it. Stop it. Quit being a slapdick. Here's what's going to happen. This is your girlfriend in high school. You guys are going to go to college. You're going to fuck a bunch of people. Get over it. Don't make it all sad around the hallways and shit." He was so right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's like, "What are you doing?"
But you feel deeply when you're young. You feel fucking
Well, you think, because you do have no perspective.
You don't have perspective.
He's like, "Hey, slapdick.
This is it. This is the one."
Slapdick.
Yeah.
What are you
It is a heartbreak when you're young, though, because When I was
That's
18 and my
everything. That's like
girlfriend
kids
broke
commit
up with me.
suicide and shit.
My girlfriend broke up with me when I was 18, and I was in college, and I realized it was over, and she was at Wesleyan, and I was in, so she was in Connecticut, I was in DC, and I realized it was really over. Your boy cried alone outside, because I couldn't cry in my dorm because I had a roommate. Your boy cried so hard that I thought I was going to die. I remember looking up at the fucking moon.
It's weird how your
lying
heart hurts.
down, crying. Oh,
Like, your heart literally hurts.
Your heart hurts.
My God.
You have heart disease. I mean, I
you
was
wanna go
weeping.
Are we going breakup stories? Oh,
Yeah.
all shit on yours. Sir.
Really?
You're talking about that girl who I tried breaking up with at PF Chang's, and we started working shit out. So I was
Sure.
like, oh, we'll probably get married. And then, I don't have much money. I'm going door to door sales, like Pursuit of Happiness. I'm living with Jay at the time. We have like this place. She's living there too. And I go to do, I knew something was up. We were a little off. I go to do Golden Gloves, the boxing tournament, and it's over 3 days. So I passed the first round, go to the second round. She didn't come the first round. Go to the second round. Everybody's there. She didn't come the second round. Finals. It's a big, I'm like, yeah, I'm in the finals. I'm like, where you at? She's like, oh, we'll figure out. Finals, I win. I'll never forget. I'm with Klopp. We're driving home. I'm like, God, the house looks dark. I walk in, everything's gone. Furniture, TV, everything. She waited for the right opportunity to pack up all her shit. I didn't have any money.
What were the
It was
finals
all her stuff.
for the football?
Golden Gloves boxing.
Oh, fuck.
Golden Gloves boxing. She packed up everything.
She took everything.
Everything, including our dog, moved out. Never heard from her since. I didn't have anything. Nothing.
When I had to do an eviction,
Same girl though, or no, different?
The PF Chang's girl.
What?
She broke up with me.
She had that plan.
She got you.
That
planned
bitch had
it.
a plan.
That's crazy.
wow.
She's like,
And she
break up
just
with me?
left.
Hell no.
Took all our shit, TV,
Wow.
everything. I had nothing.
Oh, that's a good time.
She let my brother had his room, so she left his shit alone. But all the other stuff was like hers because she had rich parents, so they bought us all stuff. But she knew I was gonna be gone for whatever the 4 hours of this boxing tournament. She got moved all her shit out.
My girl, when I broke up with her, she took all her furniture because she had furnished our house in Venice. So she took all of it, including the bed I was still sleeping in.
Oh, yeah.
And she goes, we have to get the bed. And I go, I'm still sleeping. And she goes, well, we need the bed. And that turned into a major fight. Then she opened the windows and started screaming, stop hitting me. Oh. She said, stop hitting me, screaming. And then the neighbors, I went over to the neighbors, I don't hit my girl. They go, we know you don't. We knew that was bullshit.
Dude, I remember not having, because she took all the couches and everything. I remember going to American Furniture Warehouse in Denver.
Sure.
And looking at couches, and one was $300. I couldn't afford it.
There you go.
That was a bummer.
$300.
Couldn't afford $300 couch.
Yeah.
Tough gig.
That's what happens when you're young and chasing your dream. You spend a lot of time with no money. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Watch your tone.
Okay. What's going to happen? What are you going to do? Use some of that boxing you've been doing?
Don't you fucking disrespect.